Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today we are back for a brand new Xlov comeback. I am so excited. Very excited. So we have Xlov, the music video. They have also come back with a new mini album as well. I will be checking that out as soon as I can on Patreon. So keen to see what this new era has in store for us. I am such a fan of this group and everything they stand for and everything they represent, and yes. very excited. Also, I haven't seen any like teasers or anything, like I don't know what this song is going to sound like or anything, but I have seen a few of the teaser images and my god, there's one set in particular and they all look absolutely phenomenal. But that one picture of Rui, it just, I've never seen somebody look so beautiful in a teaser picture in my life. And that's saying something, because I've been a fan of K-pop for a long time, and I've seen a lot of teaser pictures. But I'm telling you, I have never seen someone look so beautiful in my life. If I can find it and I remember, I'll put it up. Just in case, for whatever reason, anybody doesn't know which one I'm talking about. But I'm sure a lot of you will be like, yeah, no, I know exactly the one, because, bitch. Anyway, so, let's get into Xlov. Like I said, I haven't seen any teasers. I don't know what the song sounds like, but I'm sure it's going to be a damn good time. I'm a few days late to it, but I'm so freaking ready to dive in. So let's do it, let's go. Okie dokie, so, Xlov, music video. It looks like this person is afeared. Are you running from something? I don't know. I'm concerned for your well-being. Anyway, let's do it. Xlov Xlov music video. 3, 2, 1, go. Are you okay, babe? Are you going to be abducted by aliens? Boom, 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 boom. They look so beautiful. Hello, excuse me, hold on. Full respect to Cantonese, but I don't understand it, so I'm just, you're telling me we got all of these, and not an English one. Okay. I mean, like, work, but you got all of those options? Not English one. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm clearly not going to be able to pay attention to them much anyway because the visuals are insane. Also, there's instrumental to start with. Oh. Anyway. Ooh. Oh. You better shimmy. Wow, yeah, this was the look. It was that look. It was that look that was the, yeah. The most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my life. I swear to God, most beautiful human, most beautiful thing. My god, are you kidding? Oh, it sounds so good. Ooh. Oh my god. I love that little shoulder shimmy. Can I just say, I am obsessed with this particular outfit on Haru. I live. Oh. You. That voice. Kyung. Sure. Get up. Get your ass off that thought. I'm kind of obsessed with that look on Haru as well. I mean, all of these looks on Haru, I'm not gonna lie, are insane, but that, yeah, the red suit with the slick back, ooh. I will not have anything interrupting these visuals, thank you. Period. That's exactly why. Honestly, them releasing this perfectly in time for Pride Month is such a vibe. I love that. Whether I doubt it was intentional, it might have been, but you know, regardless, big fan of that. Big fan of that because yeah, this is going to be my entire June now. It's one thing to have music that is just really freaking good and a pleasure to listen to, and you know, addictive and all of those sort of things. Like it's one thing to have that, and they have that. That was incredible. I love the song itself. Hell yeah, gonna be listening to it a bunch. But what really gets me about them is just complex mixture of emotions, all very positive emotions that I experienced while watching them. Like visually, it's it's like when you find that work of art, that one painting or whatever that you sort of stand in front of and you see, and it just makes you feel just, you know, and you know, not everyone gets to experience that. I feel like, you know, depending on the kind of person that you are, you're not necessarily going to connect to and interpret art in that way, and that's fine. Like, it is what it is. But I feel like a lot of us can probably relate to having seen a certain image, be it a photograph or a painting, like I said, you know, something like that, and just be completely emotionally taken by it in whatever way. And that's kind of how I feel watching them. And I think what it is there's I'm trying to make sure I word this the way that I really want to, so bear with me. But I feel like, so queerness and queer art, right, is such a broad spectrum. There's so many different ways to be queer in the world. And that is a beautiful thing. That's an incredible thing. And so, you know, there are certain aspects of the queer experience that I can't necessarily relate to on a like particular level. Like, I can't relate to what it's like to be a gay man, for example. And, you know, there are going to be other queer people that can't relate to my experience as trans, mass, non-binary. and sexuality wise, I don't really give a damn. Femininity, yay, that's basically my attraction in a nutshell. But yeah, there are going to be people that can't relate to that on like a particular level, but on a broad spectrum thing, queerness recognizes queerness. You know, there's a camaraderie there, there's a connection there, regardless of how distant the 2 points on the scale are. They're still connected, because they're still connected by that spectrum and by that scale. And so even though this particular brand and idea of queerness and queer art is quite far removed from like the particulars of my existence, I connect to it. I connect to it and I relate to it on like a deep spiritual level, because I recognize it, I see it, and I see myself in it to an extent, if you know what I mean. And so that's why when it comes to watching them, like listening to them is incredible and it's a beautiful experience and I love their music, but it's watching them that really brings it all together and makes me such a big fan of theirs. Because just watching them, the way that they perform, the way that they dress, the way that they talk and sing and act with each other and with other people and everything, like, I recognize it, I connect to it. And for someone that has been a fan of K-pop for such a long time, that's a rarity. I don't get to experience that a lot within K-pop. Like you don't come across groups like this all the time. And it's just, there's so much joy and so much pride and awe and respect and admiration and love, just love in my heart and in the way that I feel whenever I watch them. You know what I mean? It's so special. They are so special and they're so special to me, and that was amazing. That got a little bit deeper than I intended, but you know, it's Pride Month. I'm allowed to be deep and have meaningful thoughts if I want to. It doesn't all have to be Yas Queen, Slay Mother. It doesn't all have to be that, okay? Sometimes you can think deeply and have deep thoughts and emotions regarding the power of queer art. Anyway, that was magnificent. I don't think I need to say anything else or do anything else. I think this image speaks for itself, and everything that I just said is more than enough. That was just an incredible experience, and I love them dearly. And you know, it makes me so happy to see them gain more and more of a following and more fans as we move through, because Lord knows it's a risk to queer art is a risk inherently, and just to see them bit by bit gaining more and more success and more fans, like, it's just such a joy, and I just hope that it continues, because they are something very, very special and very, very important, I think, within the K-pop scene, and I'm very proud of them. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here now. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Like I said, I will be checking out the rest of the album as soon as I can. That'll be up over on Patreon, hopefully all going well by this weekend. Excuse me. My reactions to their previous albums will be up over there as well soon. I'm still in the process of re-uploading a lot of my old content, but that should be pretty much, for the most part, done and sorted by the end of this week. I think it's crossed. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.